It's the first test match between Bangladesh and South Africa.
It was not easy for batting, but hopefully they can come back and bat well in the second innings.
Standout performer in that fight back, Utter, was 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗎𝗓 with his fifer.
Perhaps make you bat in the fourth innings on a pitch that's, it's tasty, isn't it?
Crucial. But you know, at the end of the day, it's a new day. They had that momentum going for them, particularly this man in picture, who's been exemplary. Look at that, those figures. 5 for 49 yesterday. Kept a tad low, nice and comfortably behind that one.
Yeah, I had a conversation with 𝗽𝗏𝗀 this morning as I took a walk out there.
Mentioned about even number 11 being able to score runs. That's a big bonus to have in your team, as we see nicely ease through into the deep, and they've got the first runs on the second day. Just tucks it away. Yeah, we've seen that in the recent past, the slips with the helmets on.
What a boundary.
Straight down the ground. What a delightful looking shot. And once again, it reaches the boundary.
South Africa are loving this. It brings up the 150.
Reversing and getting quite a bit of bat on that one. The feeder didn't actually get to see.
They've opted to play the sweep shot, the conventional sweep shot, and it's paid. There you go, the reverse, and this time is played that beautifully away.
Sweeps that beautifully. Placement is supreme. You have to hold your nerve. And that'll bring up his fourth Test 50, and with the misfield they'll be able to go through for another one. But I don't know if there's been a more important 50 from 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏. He really has played well. Game plan that he's implemented, and the
comes down the track, giving the charge and gets the boundary.
The person. That's a nice stroke. Just placed that. Shot of the morning.
Mominul Haq is having a terrible time out at the field. With that reverse, Mulder brings up his maiden Test 50 in style. Outstanding batting. Delivers for South Africa.
Oh, this one's gone into the hands. Yes, Hasan Mahmood has picked up another wicket.
And it's a comfortable catch taken by Shadman. Got him in the no man's land. The area was really good, and eventually Bangladesh get their breakthrough. Mulder played really well for his 54.
An extra fielder in the slip comes in, and now they want to attack. They want to knocks him over on a hat-trick. What a turnaround this has been for Bangladesh. A lovely...
New batters to the crease, all of a sudden everything looks a lot different. Into reverse swing, just shapes back. 𝗵𝗏𝗏 hanging back a touch, and it gets through those defenses. Walks to the crease and gets a first baller. So South Africa, and Pete, he's been in decent touch. Had a good...
Again the sweep this time. It's a top edge. That might just go run all the way to the boundary. It does. Well, that's lunch. South Africa lead by 137 runs. Is the lead at lunch on day 2.
Yeah, scorecard-wise, we saw the contributions yesterday. 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗎, Stubbs, Rickleton managing to get 20s and 30s.
Yeah, apart from Hasan Mahmood, the only wicket taker today, picking up 2 wickets, ending up with 3 for 51. 𝗪𝗏𝗪 was brilliant yesterday.
Experienced a little bit of cramp before lunch, but played quite beautifully to go down the wicket. But 𝗂𝗏𝗪 dominated with his sweep and reverse sweep.
𝗪𝗏𝗪 will get things started straight after the lunch break. 5 for 93. He's toiled in those 28 overs. A bit of a misfield. Very sloppy there to start things off. You talk about Verreynne and Maharaj.
Good shot. This will take some chasing. Lovely little punch down the ground.
Oh, he's got that width and he's lashed onto that one. Superb strike. Beautiful cover drive. Went racing away to the boundary. And there it is. He gets the single that takes him to his 100. This has been a tremendous innings. When South Africa were in a spot of bother, he came in and he reasserted the team's performance. Take a bow. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, given.
Ball tracking coming up. Original decision is out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Green signal now.
Dane Piet, what an innings. Valuable innings has. Wow. What a strike that is.
Expecting him to take a few chances, but my word, has he timed that right, gets underneath it and flies it away for the maximum. The first 6 of the innings comes from the bat of 𝗂𝗄𝗃.
Has he got it? Has he got enough? He does. He's got enough. I'm going to go upstairs here just to have a look if the back foot has slid out the crease and whether Litton Kumar Das has done.
Batter is out of his ground there. Wickets broken. I have a decision for the big screen.
Good bit of work by Litton Kumar Das in real difficult circumstances. Bangladesh batted first yesterday. South Africa lead by 202.
My memory is right. Mohammad Hassan Joy, 30, 97 balls for a while in the first innings. Shadman Islam, well, nice, comfortably rides that little bit of bounce. Gets a couple of runs to start things off for Bangladesh.
Yeah, so the substitute fielder will be 𝗵𝗄𝗃, who's at backward point.
The runs. Now there's a big appeal, and up goes the finger. Couldn't really get behind that. Got a bit of bat, maybe deflecting off, and a good catch taken.
Definitely 2 noises. Just here. Off the face of the bat, onto the pad, and a very, very good catch by 𝗍𝗁𝗍. And Bangladesh have lost their first. Gone for 1.
Earlier than he would have liked, but didn't do too well in the first innings, just the 4 runs. Oh, couldn't keep it down. It's been snapped again. 𝗂𝗪𝗓 Rabada is on a run.
To drag his length back, and he does on this occasion. It's a bit of a nothing shot by Mominul. It's a good catch. Gone without scoring. It's 4 for 2.
Of tremendous stress for Bangladesh. 7. Oh, goodness gracious. God, he was lucky. He was very lucky. Oh, that's a short ball, and he'll be happy with that. He's put that away promptly to the boundary.
Beautiful. It was full. It was closer to the body. We speak about testing there with short pitch to Ravee, but that's gone to the boundary. So it'll be.
That's nasty play. He just holds the pose, and so he should. It wasn't a half volley from Rabada. It wasn't really that far over pitched.
Oh, he goes down the wicket. And it goes all the way. 6 to finish the over. Again, a very good looking shot. This is the second time that he's played that shot beautifully. And it's gone to the boundary, down the ground on the offside.
I told you, something's gonna happen, and it has. And he breaks this partnership. It's a fantastic piece of bowling. It's himself in a tangle there, does Shanto.
Nazmullah Sen Shanto departs after 23.
Mushfiqur, he's a fighting cricketer.
He'll get his first boundary.
Would have stayed with the umpire because he didn't give it out. This is a lovely shot for 4. In good control, this young man.
Takes it on the full, Mushfiqur Rahim. And will fetch another boundary.
I think so, miss. I think he will play a few sweeps. I was just mentioning to you that earlier today, before anyone was here, Mushfiqur practiced a lot of sweeping.
Reversing. That was on the cards. Had to come. Mushfiqur Rahim does practice that very well and does execute that shot wonderfully well too. Wow! Now, what was that? A rush of blood. Up on the big screen, 𝗂𝗂𝗃𝗃 Spain not out. It took his time, I can understand. Langton Rosario having a look at it.
And he nearly is dismissed just before the umpires say the light is too bad.
Recovery, and they can come back tomorrow and carry on from where they left off today.
Deficit of 202, and they've certainly scrapped. They lost the 2 early wickets.
The bowling, tad expensive, was 𝗃𝗃. 6.96, hasn't got a wicket, but the early strike from the brilliant 𝗂𝗃𝗄𝗃 Rabada to the end of the day. How it stands at the moment at the end of day 2 here in the first test match of the Dutch-Bangla Bank. 106 played, 308, 202 runs lead for South Africa in the first innings. Bangladesh chipping away at that deficit are now 101 for the loss of 3 wickets. They're still trailed by 101 runs. Still a lot to play on the 3rd day.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗺𝗃𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃sports.com.